Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives, I feel free. Meri Brown weeps over her first solo trip following her breakup with Kody. Following her breakup with Kody, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been prepared to live her life as she sees fit. In season 19, she has been enjoying her newfound independence. The TLC star had a rough life over the years. Meri worked very hard to get her relationship with Kody back on track. Her goal was to mend the damaged relationship and keep her marriage together. But the church granted the Utah native a spiritual permission to formally split from Kody Brown. Meri is no longer interested in adhering to the norms and values of others. After the breakup, she is making an effort to lead a prosperous and contented life. The reality TV personality recently traveled alone to the United Kingdom. However, what was causing her to cry while on vacation? What has been occupying her thoughts? To learn everything there is to know about Meri's trip to the UK and her emotional collapse, continue reading. Meri Brown, actress of Sister Wives, has stopped crying over her ex-husband, Kody Brown. Her dramatic personality change in season 19 has startled her viewers. After her breakup with the polygamist, the TLC star has improved and gained confidence. Meri's sharp wit and vicious comebacks have also been shocking her audience. The severance agreement even included forcing Kody to move her belongings from Flagstaff to Utah. The latter's spectacular one-liners have been used by the reality TV star to question him on the program. Meri is currently actively crossing things off her bucket list. She has been concentrating on her business and taking care of all that she was unable to do while married to the polygamist. How does she feel about traveling alone? Since her breakup with Kody Brown, Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been experiencing a range of emotions. She was in a loveless spiritual marriage for over 30 years. As a result, the TLC star finds it extremely difficult to let go of both the positive and negative memories. In the most recent teaser, Meri recently traveled alone. She traveled to England and saw some of the country's most famous sights. The reality TV personality exclaimed with excitement that she had arrived in London. At a confessional, Meri shared her joy. The fact that she was in front of Buckingham Palace seemed unbelievable to her. She acknowledged that this was her first time visiting London. When the TLC star arrived at Stonehenge, she started crying because she was in shock that she had there. As a child, Meri had a constant desire to visit the location. For her, it was therefore a poignant occasion. Her solitary excursion was powerful, she told the cameras. Stonehenge has fascinated me for years and years and years, she added. Following her departure from the polygamous family, Meri has been chronicling the events. According to People, she has been content to leave her unhappy marriage. Not in a way that I felt like I was being forced to stay, I didn't feel stuck necessarily, the reality TV star said. Meri was also astounded by how liberated she felt following their breakup. To learn more about Meri's new single life, keep checking TV season and spoilers. Sister Wives, Kody Brown sobs while expressing remorse to his favorite ex-wife Meri amid return to Utah. The parting of Kody and Meri Brown was bittersweet. During Meri's scheduled trip to Utah, Kody assisted her in moving out of her Flagstaff, Arizona home on Sunday's brand new Sister Wives. Their farewell was emotional, especially for Kody. Meri once unintentionally backed up into Kody, which caused the two of them to start laughing. Meri said to the cameras, "I haven't been this close to him in years." In fact, Kody called Meri his favorite ex-wife. Kody is currently solely married to Robin, his fourth wife, despite having been with Meri for the longest of his 4 wives, who also included Christine and Janelle. The 55-year-old dad of the Brown family unexpectedly broke down in tears during a conversation with Kody toward the end of the relocating process. He said, "I'm not going to let it get me down, but it was a great run," referring to it as the end of an era. Meanwhile, Meri told her ex that she was blown away by Kody's emotional response. "I just don't understand." Through tears, Kody remarked, "It feels like everything kind of went to ST, even though we had something special." I no longer harbor resentment. I'm not upset. I'm happy that we were able to resolve that. That we were able to become friends makes me happy. That you are my favorite ex-wife makes me happy. But being there is the most bizarre thing. In a way, it's just heartbreaking. I adore my life, but it's a lot different from what I had 3 years ago, don't you think? This isn't relevant, it seemed like everyone else simply left. After that, Kody acknowledged that he had been going through an anger phase of divorce, and that while he was no longer furious, he was sad because he was grieving the loss of their marriage. And now with you, I'm through that anger phase, he added. Although I regret the 7 years, I'm happy we did it since it allows me to grieve for a loss rather than be furious. After Kody ignored their relationship for years, Meri was shocked by his apologies and sudden emotional reaction to her move. Telling the cameras, "He's saying it's the end of an era and I'm thinking it didn't have to be this way," she said. "I don't get it. I don't understand. Where this is coming from is beyond me. I don't comprehend it. He has stated unequivocally that he desired no part of me. So why this feeling? I'm blown away. I'm not sure how to handle this." Kody stated that he wouldn't find it weird if she got married again in the future. Then, in response to a light-hearted question from Meri's best friend Jen about whether Kody would be the flower girl at her upcoming wedding, the 18-year-old father said somewhat solemnly, "No, I get to walk her down the aisle." After laughing at his comment, Meri and Kody embraced again as the program ended. Kody continued, "It's like, this is the end of an era and now we have permission to move on," as she sobbed. She went on, "I don't know what Kody's been saying about, somehow, I'm controlling the money. If you controlled the money, I think things would look a lot different," Christine said in support of Janelle. Janelle concurred, adding that she only recorded what was spent and sent it to the accountant while they were all married to Kody. Instead of defending Janelle, Kody suggested that Meri's presumptions about her might be accurate. In a confessional, Kody remarked, "It's funny, my other wives remember Janelle controlling the money," before going on to say, "I sort of guided where the money went. All of us had access to the account," he claimed. "We worked together as a family and did our best, you see." TLC broadcasts Sister Wives on Sundays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. A new figure, Christine Brown of Sister Wives claims, "I have so much energy," after demonstrating a 40-pound weight drop. The 52-year-old has had a huge makeover since Sister Wives' September 2010 TLC debut, which catapulted her to stardom. Before getting hitched to her new beau, David Woolley, Christine changed her life and appearance after divorcing her ex-husband Kody in 2021. Over the weekend, Christine posted a before and after photo to Instagram with the caption, "Down 40 pounds. Energy, cravings, bloating, stomach problems, hot flashes, and restful sleep are all gone. I am really energized. That stubborn belly fat, hot flashes, brain fog, low energy, that just won't go away," she said in the post. "It's not just about hitting the gym harder or doing endless crunches, it's all about your metabolism, hormones, and gut health. Our metabolism naturally slows down as we age, making it harder to burn fat, especially around the belly," Christine added. "That is, 40 pounds hard. You might be dealing with inflammation or gut issues, which can signal your body to store fat rather than burn it, particularly in the midsection." She posted a pair of side-by-side photos, one of which showed Christine standing with her hands on her hips and the other of her turning to the side. In the second photo, the well-known reality celebrity was visibly happier, slimmer, and more slimline. She attributes her weight reduction to an unidentified product. One reader commented on the encouraging post, saying, "Congratulations, Christine. You've been with a man who doesn't appreciate you for far too long. Take pride in your femininity and beauty. Bring it." A third, however, remarked, "Happiness looks good on you all." "Well done, Christine," a fourth person said. Christine previously posted footage of herself and her close friend and ex-sister wife, Janelle Brown, pouring a pink powdery substance into water bottles. Plexus is the brand of the well-known pink beverage that the TLC stars are frequently spotted consuming. Secret weight loss. A supplement firm called Plexus sells goods that are said to pave the way to better digestive health and help the body rid itself of the bad stuff. In her before and after pictures, Christine seems to have attributed her weight loss to this product. Janelle also uploads pictures and messages endorsing Plexus, and the women invite their fans and followers to follow them on their health and weight loss paths. The two women both became well known on the television program Sister Wives, which is currently in its 19th season. Kody Brown and the several women he was in a polygamous relationship with are the subject of the popular reality show. Sister Wives, Kody Brown startles his ex Meri with her marriage disclosure once more. Without Kody Brown, Meri Brown is prepared for the next phase of her life. When Meri moved away from Flagstaff in the Sister Wives episode that aired on November 24, Kody seemed very sad over Meri's permanent departure. Kody Brown acknowledged in a recent Sister Wives teaser that he thought about making a mistake with his ex-wife Janelle Brown's share of their Coyote Pass property. In a preview of the December 1st episode released by Us Weekly on Wednesday, November 27, Kody, 55, stated, "I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her," in reference to buying Janelle, 55, out. "Alright, I'm telling the truth, but I won't. My morally upright wife won't let me." The 19-year-old father was speaking of Robin Brown, his sole surviving wife. "Janelle doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could," Kody continued. "Here's what I think." When Meri Brown, 53, stated that she didn't think there's any need for protection in relation to Kody and Robin, 46, and the sale of Coyote Pass, Janelle voiced her worries to Meri in a prior episode. Janelle interrupted Meri when she said she didn't believe they would screw her over. "I'm not sure I think that," the mother of 6 stated. Janelle went on, "I'm going to advise you to safeguard your interest in it to the extent that you are entitled to a quarter of it. I'll keep an eye on you, but I want to confirm that this is your entire estate, Meri. All I'm saying is that you ought to know what's happening. I would simply ensure that the compensation you receive is equitable." Although Meri was technically entitled to a quarter of the value of the property, Janelle expressed concern that Meri would not get the money that was due to her. In a one-on-one confessional, Janelle told the cameras, "Her name is only on one piece and it's in conjunction with Kody and I, so if worst comes to worst and it's sold, she probably won't get a quarter." In 2018, Kody, Janelle, Meri, Robin, and Christine Brown paid $820,000 for the property. However, 3 of Kody's 4 marriages started to fail shortly after they made the purchase. Conflicts over how the family would respond to the COVID-19 epidemic and changing family dynamics ultimately resulted in no one ever residing on the property. In the Sister Wives episode that aired on November 24, Janelle asserted that Kody was unable to pay for her to get the Coyote Pass. Janelle told Christine, 53, during a financial discussion, "I told him I want him to buy me out and he's like, I don't have the money," and I'm like, okay. Christine started the conversation by asking Janelle if she intended to relocate to North Carolina in the future. Janelle, however, said during a confessional that she had not yet informed Kody of her intention to relocate to the East Coast. "Alright, I haven't mentioned North Carolina to him. I don't think it's necessary to tell him that." Janelle told the producers, "He won't be a part of that life." Janelle Brown is spending her first Thanksgiving without her late son Garrison, surrounded by family. On Thursday, November 28, the Sister Wives star, 55, celebrated the holiday by giving fans an inside look into her Thanksgiving festivities with a post shared to Instagram. In the photo, Janelle and her children, Maddie, Logan and his wife Michelle, and Gabe could be seen spending time together as they shopped in preparation for their holiday feast. The TLC star also shared a glimpse of the food they shared with a picture of the pies she made on her Instagram stories. "I loved making pies today," Janelle wrote in a caption over the photo. "I'm always glad when there is an excuse to cook for the kids." This Thanksgiving holiday marked the first the Brown family celebrated without Garrison, who was found dead in his Arizona home after an apparent suicide in March. He was 25. Shortly after his death, Janelle and Garrison's father Kody Brown shared a joint statement addressing the news on their respective Instagram pages. "Kody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown," Janelle wrote in her post. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory.